Everywhere you look, snacks are now keto, low carb, sugar-free, and then you read the label and it's full of refined sweeteners, seed oils, dyes, all the things that should come with a cancer warning. And if you're trying to prevent cancer or keep it from coming back, that's scary. So today I'm going to walk you through some of my favorite low-carb clean snacks that actually keep your blood sugar stable and support your hormones and even lower your cancer risk. These are snacks you can feel good about if you're trying to stick with a low-carb diet, lower your blood sugar and insulin levels, lose weight, or even just stay healthy. And I'm not saying you need to eat perfectly clean 100% of the time. That's just not realistic. We're not robots. The problem is when most of your snacks or your nightly indulgences on the couch are processed or full of sugar and chemicals, because that's what creates inflammation in your body. And you start becoming more resistant to insulin, and your cells are put under a lot of stress. And that's when serious things start to show up. It's the perfect storm for diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and several types of cancer. Now, first off, not all low-carb foods are healthy. You can slap a keto or sugar-free label on the package and still find that it has inflammatory seed oils, artificial sweeteners, gums, emulsifiers, and additives your body has no idea what to do with. Most people don't know this, but a lot of those sugar-free sweeteners still spike your insulin levels. And they're still being studied for having links to cancer. And if you find yourself bloated every afternoon, they could very well be the reason. They're known to irritate the gut. So swapping out sugar for 12 different chemicals is not a win. Instead, we want snacks that are as unprocessed as reasonably possible in everyday life. Here's how I decide if a snack makes the cut. I look for 3 things. 1, does it have little to no sugar, under 5 grams per serving? 2, does it have healthy fats and not seed oils like grapeseed, sunflower seed, or even canola oil? Awful. And 3, is it high in protein or fiber? If it doesn't meet at least one of those, it's not worth the calories. But something that has a solid amount of protein or fiber or healthy fats and ingredients you can actually recognize, we're in business. So here are 8 delicious low-carb snacks that check those boxes. Number 1 is a cancer-fighting food that doesn't get enough love, olives. They're the best. They're high in healthy fat, have almost 0 carbs, and they're full of polyphenols that help your gut and your cells to stay healthy. And they're perfect when you're craving something salty. So instead of grabbing some chips, grab a small bowl of olives and don't devour them, eat them slowly. Slowing down when you're having a craving calms your hunger hormones. You give your body time to release a hormone called leptin, so your brain gets the message, hey, we're good, we're satisfied now. And the fat that's in olives can actually reduce inflammation and keep your insulin levels low. And that's amazing because high insulin and inflammation are 2 of the biggest drivers of weight gain, heart disease, and again, cancer. Okay, snack number 2, hard-boiled eggs. You're getting high-quality protein, fats, and choline. Great for your brain health. And when you buy pasture-raised eggs, you get better fatty acids and more micronutrients because those chickens are outside eating grass and bugs, not corn inside a barn. So have a couple of hard-boiled eggs with some sea salt, maybe some mustard or hot sauce, and you have a snack that actually supports your immune system and helps you maintain your muscle mass. Super important as we age. Okay, snack number 3, my favorite, guacamole. Avocado is very low in net carbs and it's loaded with fiber, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory compounds. It's also a great source of potassium and minerals, all the things you need. When I'm too lazy to make guacamole, I'll just take half an avocado, sprinkle some sea salt and lime on it, maybe some chili flakes, and just eat it with a spoon. I promise it's a great way to cure cravings for anything salty and keep your blood sugar stable. When it comes to cancer prevention, keeping your blood sugar levels low and stable is one of the best things you can do. Now, the only issue with guacamole is that it goes pretty well with chips, and that's when the carbs can add up fast. So replace them with cucumber slices or peppers if you're going really low carb, or make your own whole grain tortilla chips with olive oil. They're higher in fiber and have less additives and nasty oils. Now don't click away on this next one, but snack number 4 is canned salmon or tuna. I know you may be thinking, nope, not eating fish out of a can, but it's quick and convenient and full of nutrients. You're getting protein, omega-3 fats that again lower inflammation, and really important minerals like selenium that support your immune system. Your immune system is your body's main defense against cancer. Every day our bodies produce abnormal cells like precancerous cells that could turn into cancer, But it's your immune system's job to find them and repair them or get rid of them before they become a problem. So having a strong immune system is essential. If you're home late from work and you want something quick, grab a can of wild salmon, mash it with a little avocado, lime juice, and salt, and then add in some chopped celery or onion. It's delicious, low carb, and super filling. Okay, snack number 5, plain Greek yogurt or cottage cheese with berries. Now, dairy is one of those it depends foods, right? Some people tolerate it well, some don't. So if you know it doesn't work well for you, skip this one. But a good full-fat plain Greek yogurt or cottage cheese is a great snack. The key word here is plain. The flavored ones might as well be a dessert, but you're getting a great source of protein and calcium. And then throw in some berries for antioxidants and some crushed almonds and walnuts and a sprinkle of cinnamon, you're winning. Speaking of nuts, these can be an incredible snack or a total blood sugar disaster depending on how they're prepared. What you want is raw, dry roasted nuts with no added sugar or weird oils. The same goes for seeds. Almonds, walnuts, macadamia nuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, they're all great options in moderation, like a handful. But anything honey flavored or glazed or roasted in cheap seed oils are no bueno. When you go that route, you're back on the inflammation train. I make my own trail mix in the oven with some walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and coconut flakes, and some sea salt. It's crunchy and salty, and you're feeding your body the things it needs. Okay, snack number 8 is called a turmeric latte. It's the perfect cozy treat before bed, and it's anti-inflammatory magic in a cup. A traditional turmeric latte is usually warm milk, turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, and a bit of black pepper. I'll put a recipe for it below. And because it helps to lower inflammation, it can actually help to soothe joint pain. And it supports your liver and immune system. And it certainly won't spike your blood sugar. So instead of ending the night with wine or cookies or ice cream, you can still have that something warm and comforting, but you're actually doing something helpful for your body. Now, whenever you have something that tastes sweet, but it's sugar-free, more times than not, it's artificial sweeteners that confuse your gut or sugar alcohols that leave you bloated, and they're almost always paired with additives and dyes that have actually been proven to cause cancer. So especially if you're a cancer survivor and your body's already been through a war with cancer treatments, your liver, your gut, and your immune system have already worked overtime. They don't need any more chemical stress from snacks. And if you're ever confused by a label, as a general rule, if you can't pronounce half the words and it has a shelf life of a few months, you deserve better than that. And when you start swapping out processed snacks for these healthier options consistently, you will feel a difference in your energy, in your digestion, in your cravings, and even in your mood. Trust me, it's crazy. And over time, you're really stacking the odds in your favor against getting serious health issues. Now, another really effective way to prevent cancer and stay healthy is with intermittent fasting. And you can learn all about it in this video here, and I'll see you there.